Hi guys, I'm John Bro, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox 64, and let's violate Venom's personal space. Oh, we just flew through the planet. That makes no sense. Anyway, previously, we went through Venom, and we just went through Venom again, literally. And we pretty much beat the game, except there's more to this game than just the easy route of Venom. There's the hard route of Venom, and there's many planets that we have not been to yet, including Katina.
Katina is battling the enemy. Will you help him out?
No.
Affirmative, General.
Okay, fine. Fox always has to speak for me. Sheesh.
Hang on, guys.
Hey, it's Bill! We saw him in Sector X. And I like how in that opening shot, an enemy behind Bill just automatically dies. Just great.
Fox, you made it.
I sure did.
Bill, is that you?
Well, obviously it is Bill, Fox. Like, can't you see his name right next to his picture? Can't you read? Fox is illiterate.
Hard to tell the good guys from the
No, it's not, Slippy. Good guys, light-colored. Bad guys, dark-colored. This game's racist. Everything in video games is racist. Inexplicably racist. Unintentionally racist.
Enemy down. Wait, that was one of ours.
And Peppy can't tell the difference. What's wrong with you guys? You're not observant at all. Fox isn't observant, Slippy's not observant, Peppy's not observant. Falco, well, he's just chilling. He just does whatever he does. So yeah, this is the first phase of the battle in Katina. It's not really that complicated. Enemy mothership approaching! Whoa, is that your sister, Bill? No, but yeah. You just pretty much shoot down enemies, and that's really all you do for the entire level if you're going for the medal. All you do is shoot down the bad guys. You can shoot down the good guys too, but they don't really add to your score. So, yeah, that's not really a thing. So what would you guess Bill's last name is? Maybe it's Nye, maybe it's Cosby, maybe it's Clinton? No, it's none of those things. It's actually Gray. And now I can't tell the difference between the good guys and the bad guys. But yeah, his name, Bill Gray, is actually a reference to General William Gray in the movie Independence Day. And this whole level, in fact, is a reference to Independence Day, as you could probably guess from this obvious shot right here. And you see that pyramid at the bottom, or that pyramid-shaped building? Like, if it's supposed to be a pyramid, why doesn't it have a tip? Like, why doesn't it have a top to it? Because aren't all pyramids supposed to have a top? I'm guessing maybe it's supposed to be, like, the pyramid on the back of the dollar bill with the all-seeing eye, and then you just don't have the eye on top. So it's like a blind structure. I don't know. Well, you do help me again, Bill. Like, we came here earlier in Sector X after playing through this level, and you helped us then, and I remember hitting you then, too, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. The hatches are open. That's what your mother said last night. Oh, I'm Sean Connery. Yeah, so if you're going for getting the good ending on this, you want to shoot down all the 4 hatches. Well, you don't have to shoot down all the 4 hatches, but there is a core that appears after you do. And the core appears eventually anyway, and there's a 1-minute timer for the end of the level and all that good jizz. But, yeah, but you don't have to shoot down the hatches. And if you're going for the medal score, it's highly recommended that you don't, because that's what makes all the enemies appear, and all that stuff. So really, you just want to shoot down as many enemies as you can. And I'm ashamed to admit that this is post-commentated, because I could not figure out how to shoot down enough enemies while commentating, so I just intentionally did this without commentating at all, and did it quite well, actually. I did more than 150 hits, which is the required number for this level, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's not too bad. I say it's not too bad, and I did this like 10 times. Maybe not 10 times, maybe like 8. But yeah, I kind of want to bring up something about post-commentating. Just like, well, that'll have to wait, because Falco said, hey, I'm on your side. That made me think of something. I remember this Nintendo Power magazine a while back that asked why Falco knows about Einstein, because that's a legitimately good question. How does Falco know about Einstein? Isn't this supposed to be an entirely different universe from ours? And the answer that Nintendo Power gave was basically, well, Nintendo knows about Einstein, therefore Falco knows about Einstein.
Cover the bank.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
What's the big idea, Fox?
The Star Fox characters know all our secrets. They're going to enslave us all. But, yeah, so, about post-commentating. I've been kind of thinking about this for a while. I'm still not really sure what I'm going to do. There are a few things that I haven't officially decided about with this Let's Play. And I'm kind of thinking that it might be a good idea, might be a bad idea, I'm not entirely sure. If I were to post-commentate the majority of this Let's Play. Just because this is a very hard game to do a Let's Play of. Like, it's a hard game anyways, to just successfully go through a level and get a medal sometimes. But then it's even harder to do that at the same time as you're making a proper commentary. Just a proper live commentary, which is the reason that I'm live, or post-commentating this now, obviously. But there would be a few pros and cons to that. Like, one pro would be... is that what you say? One pro? It just sounds weird. One upside to this would be I would be less stressed, I suppose, in trying to get these videos out sometimes. But then again, you wouldn't get all my initial reactions to things, and that would be kind of dumb. Because the initial reactions are some of the best parts to a Let's Play, but I don't know. And then another decision that I haven't really fully made yet is the idea of doing the expert mode in this game. The expert mode is an additional story mode that's the same thing as this, just, you know, everything's harder. There are more enemies, and you take less hits to die, and stuff like that. It would be basically the same thing, but if I decided to do that, it would effectively double the size of the Let's Play, but then it would be the same levels. My commentary would be different, though, and I wouldn't be showing 100% of the game if I didn't do that, but I don't know. I'm just still deciding. It's confusing. It's Confucius. It's confuzzle-a-duddle-a-buddling. No, Bill, I'm not going to take out the core. Don't you know anything about eating an apple? You don't take the core. Bleh. So, that is the end of that chapter. And this is really inefficient UFO design. UFO, not UFO, UFO.
Fuck! Get out of here now!
I guess.
All aircraft breakaway.
He says that so lazily. But yeah, inefficient UFO design. Why does it have to turn all the way upside down in order to shoot a laser beam? That just... like, couldn't you put the laser beam on the bottom? Or just, like, start by coming into the level upside down? Obvious Independence Day references for the win. Mission complete. Kind of. Not really, though, because everyone died.
Dang!
I like how Fox just is like, dang, man, whenever a whole bunch of people just died. He's not like, no, why didn't we do better? He's just like, dang, that sucked. I don't know, it just doesn't seem fitting somehow. So yeah, a bunch of people died, but we got our medal. We got our little... yeah, we got our little metallic object of happiness, so it doesn't matter. And now I'm about to show the other ending to the level, except something cool happened whenever I did that. So I decided to keep my live commentary, just for this last part. Oh, snap! That was ridiculous. I don't think I got the score, but I need to keep that in anyway, because that was kind of epic. Kind of. I don't even know what to say about that. That was... I sincerely doubt... Yeah, I didn't get all the enemies, but... That was cool. That was cool.
Take care, Fox.
Take care, Fox!
You too, Bill.
Why did you have to speak for me, Fox? I don't care about him at all. That was cool. That was a fun happy. That was a fun happy. That was a more than pleasant basket of orangutans.